Previously on the Block NZ, the race to complete kids' rooms concluded with one team falling short.
I think the season's not really well finished at this stage, but it's a bit of a mess up there, to be fair.
Jamie and Hayden thought they had it in the bag,
Nice work, Lee.
but were pipped at the post. Cat and Jeremy by the narrowest of margins. Tonight, a new room
You're about to enter the toughest week on the block.
presents new challenges,
There's just no way that we can do this entire room.
and the knives come out when given the first opportunity to judge each other.
This is quite a cool feel to it. As in cold feel.
Yeah.
Not my style.
And the toughest week on the block so far sends some a little crazy.
Get out of here! Oh, insulation ammo, insulation ammo.
Just calm down.
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
It's week 3, and our teams are slowly learning the principles that underpin a successful week on the block. Planning, organisation, and time management. And I just go double with the room I'm about to set.
Walking into the challenge warehouse, feeling kind of anxious. I really hope that this next room that we have isn't insane.
Morning, people.
Morning.
Well, 2 weeks down, how are you coping? Isn't life on the block great?
Pros and cons.
Just for my own interest's sake, actually, what home comfort are you guys missing the most? We'll start with you two here, Kat and Jeremy.
Bathroom.
Jamie and Hayden, what about you guys?
Definitely the kitchen.
Kitchen, bathroom. So do you want to find out what room you are doing this week?
Yeah.
How does another bedroom sound?
Oh, no. I'm a little bit disappointed. We've already got 2. I don't want another one.
Didn't sound great by the looks of it.
Yeah.
No, joking. It's the bathroom.
Yes. I'm stoked we're doing bathroom week. I've been waiting for this. At the end of this week, we're going to have nice hot showers.
Look, one thing I've noticed over the last couple of weeks is that your organisational skills need to improve. Because if they don't, you've no chance of delivering a finished bathroom this week. You're about to enter the toughest week on the block.
It's a little bit scary for me because I found the first week extremely difficult.
This week has to run to a schedule. You've got builders, plumbers, gas fitters, electricians, tilers, and 3 council inspections. 3 of them.
Then that brings a whole new set of challenges and the same amount of days. I have no idea how it's going to happen.
Any one of those parts falls down on you, you strike a problem, it's all over Red Rover. But in saying that, the bathroom is not a room that you can afford to rush. It is a massive selling point for your home. You've got to do it justice. It's also the busiest room in the house, so it's got to be functional. Lighting is crucial, and please, give it some W factor. 2 words for the brief this week: nature and texture. And I'm not just talking toilet paper.
I know bathrooms pretty well, and you're cool if nature happens there, but I don't know about nature in the brief. That's really a hard one. We might have to just miss that one as well and go for pure class, I think.
For the team that delivers the bathroom that scrubs up the best, there's $5,000 from A&P to be added to your budget.
If we could do 3 from 3, that'd be the dream start.
Yeah.
But not only that, A&P want to offer a team the opportunity to win another $2,000. Now, all we have to do to win that is judge each other's kids' bedrooms from last week. The judges thought that Kat and Jeremy's was the best last week. You guys may differ. But what I will say is that you're free to judge each other's rooms as honestly as you see fit. Team the high score wins. Simple as that.
But it's nice to have a little carrot and know that we might be able to win something.
So head back to Sandringham, have a look at each other's kids' bedrooms, and get judgmental. I'm looking forward to this. Way you go.
I'm looking forward to seeing how other people style their rooms. It's quite exciting and see what we're up against because we actually don't even know yet.
Eager to check out each other's rooms for the first time, it's back to the Block NZ to decide who should get the extra $2,000.
I hope we have this in the bag, babe.
And with all the teams struggling to work to budget, that extra $2,000 could make all the difference. First up, it's Brooke and Mitch's kids' room, which came last with a score of 14 out of 20.
I really like Brooke and Mitch's room. They've gone for a really white aesthetic, which I personally love.
Female orientated.
Yeah, it's like female version of our room.
Yeah, it is almost that.
These patterns look familiar. Yeah, but I have filled all the gaps. I think styling wise, it could have been improved a lot more. There wasn't much colour going on in there.
Ladies first.
It doesn't make me go, holy cow, this is amazing. To me, it doesn't scream awesome in your face.
Harsh criticism for last week's losers. But will our teams agree with the judges' scoring of Sarah and Vanan's kids' room? 1 point ahead of Brooke and Mitch. The judges scored them a 15.
Another room with a lot of floor space, eh?
Yeah, so much floor space. The girls have done so much better than last week.
Makes our room look tiny.
I know, our room is like...
I think the girls are starting to find their feet now.
It's very simple.
Can I keep that timber? Jamie and Hayden did?
Yeah. Does have quite a cool feel to it. As in, cold feel.
Yeah.
As we go into Sarah and Vanan's bedroom, I'm really surprised that it is not just a little, it's a lot better. I like the feature wall.
That was
Look at
incredible.
that. I wonder who did that.
It's changed completely, eh?
Yeah, it has. It looks so open now.
You know what? If I had to change anything, I'd rip the carpet up, I'd put a rope down, paint the walls dark, and have a freestanding wardrobe.
That sounds very familiar though.
Jamie and Hayden missed out on the week 2 victory by only half a point in their kids' room. Will their peers side with them or the judges?
Ah, the yellow. They kept our curtains, eh? The first thought I had when I walked into Jamie and Hayden's kids' room was, wow, they've done so well with the space. We've obviously worked with the space. Jeez, look at the quotes here. They're very high-ass parents, aren't they? Windows never quit, windows never lit.
Nice old door handles.
Oh, I like the dark colour.
Oh, wow. This looks fun, isn't it?
Yeah, first thought as well. They've just done awesome. They've really nailed the brief. And so they got rid of the ceiling.
Yeah, they got rid of the timber ceiling. Ouch.
Ouch, yeah. That would hurt.
It's definitely functional for a kid.
Yeah, an 8-year-old would love this.
Yeah, but if you don't have a kid, you gotta rip with somewhere and start again.
Ooh. Oh, this is epic. Jamie and Hayden's kids' room is amazing. If I was a kid, I'd never leave that place.
And Dad doesn't even have to like climb up there, he can just knock on the glass and be like, you're sleeping there, boy.
Kat and Jeremy are the team to beat with 2 wins from 2. So no doubt their fellow contestants are keen to see what all the fuss is about.
Oh, how cute! It's so sweet. Kat and Jeremy's kids' room is of course styled perfectly to a T. Probably want to put in a teepee. Partial to our room. Our room isn't as hardcore themed though. Our room looks a bit empty because it turns out our room's gigantic.
Wow.
Well, I like the colour on the walls. It's kind of like the boy version of
Yeah, it is really, yeah.
the TV and we've got the same bed.
Yeah, the same chair.
Same chair, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this. Old cowboy theme. Pew pew.
I'm just not sure about the colour. Kat and Jeremy did an awesome job, as they do every week. But I do firmly believe that we should have won, just not my style.
Having seen each other's kids' rooms, the teams now have to vote. And with cash on the line, will the team score honestly, or will they play a tactical game?
If we could take anything away from day one on the block, they were thinking strategy then. What's not to say they're not doing it again? I'm sure some people are thinking maybe, given that Kat and Jeremy have won the first 2 room reveals, maybe they don't really need this money. We always think you deserve to win the kids' room. Everyone loves their own room, obviously. Whether or not people agree with you is another thing.
Hopefully we don't, ruffle any feathers.
Who will pocket the extra cash? They'll have to wait to find out. It's Monday morning on the Block NZ and the teams are starting afresh on this week's bathroom. But unfortunately for Hayden, last week's narrowest of losses still lingers on his mind, and worse still, he has to tell his builder Marty, who was the king of kids' bedroom last year, some bad news.
Hello, Hayden. How are you? Alright, how's it going, mate? Good, weekend? How's it going? Oh, mate, let's not talk about the weekend. We lost by 0.5 of a point. 0.5? What's the scores? Jason gave us an 8, Jeremy and Kate got a 9.5. 9.5 in the second week. That's absolute bull. I'm not happy with that. I've never seen Marty this disappointed before. The toys are definitely out of the cot after Kids Week. The money actually went in there. What a sliding of them. Yeah. I think the only way we could have wowed Jason over, mate, was to have a roller coaster in the loading room, mate. Well, we're just running up there, not good, and impressed on this again. That's a new week. So, massive week in our bathroom, so a lot to be done, so. Yeah, no big plans. Let's hope by Friday we can walk away thinking what I want to do.
And in typical Jamie and Hayden style, they have a very clear plan for their bathroom.
This week we're going to have a beautiful bathroom.
As you walk in, you'll see a L-shaped decking platform which our bath will be sitting on. It's square in shape and that's going to be consistent throughout our bathroom. Attached to the decking platform, you're going to have a divider wall. To your left, you'll see our vanity, and on top of that, we'll have a square single basin. And all of our tapware to the basin of the bath will be wall mounted and matte black. You'll have a massive glass shower, black tapware, and a black dumper.
Yes, you heard right. The black and white urban street theme returns in tap form.
We're going to smash this week. Every time I lose, I just want to win more and more. So, yeah, we've lost a few things now. It's time for us to pack up our game.
And the team with the target on their back are Kath and Jeremy. But the nature and texturing plays right into Kat's organic style. And they're taking it literally this week. With a plan they're hoping will give them a winning edge over their competition and make it 3 for 3 at Villa number 3.
We've got a few tricks up our sleeves this week for Bathroom Week. As you walk in, you're going to see a vanity with a big spherical mirror. To the left of that will be our bath with our feature wall going around the window. Then to the left of the bath will be the toilet. And then to the right of the vanity is going to be our shower. The brief is to bring nature inside, so that's exactly what we're hoping to do this week.
But it's not just any feature wall in this bathroom. It's something rather special.
We've got the guys from outside in to come in and have a look to see if we can install a moss wall in our bathroom. Oh, I'm so excited. Smells like a rainforest in there. Our bathroom's going to smell like a rainforest.
Well, this moss is 50 years old.
Really?
Yeah, this
oh
thing
my
goes for 50
god.
years.
It's so cool.
So you just lay it on some grandfather moss.
Yeah, it's so good. I love it. It's going to look so cool.
Nobody in New Zealand actually has this product.
Hopefully it's going to work out because it's going to be incredible. It's going to be the only house in New Zealand to have a moss wall. I definitely think we'll go for the darker green. I really think it'll suit the timber that we're putting in there and our black hardware as well. So yeah, I'd like to lock this colour in, please. I'm just so worried that it's going to get held up somewhere. It is a huge risk to courier something from Scandinavia. But it's a risk that we've taken. There's a lot of money tied up in this moss wall. Just quietly, have any of the other houses talked to you about any of this?
They haven't, yeah.
With Bathroom Week reliant on teams hitting so many inspection and installation deadlines, Sarah and Banan called in a Tyler to discuss their options, with Builder Dale on hand for support.
Bathroom Week. In 5 days, this is going to be a working bathroom. Hopefully. Can you believe it? I think that Bathroom Week is going to be insane. It's really overwhelming knowing how much work there is to do, and in the time frame, it's not normal to do a bathroom in a week. We're having a debate about how high our stud should be on the ceiling, and we want tiles on the ceiling. Can I do 3 metres?
You can, but it won't get done at all.
So we need to come up with some other options.
I think that being on the block just means a constant feeling of anxiety. I don't like it when I don't know if things are going to work out or not. I don't think we really know what we're in for, and I'm dreading having to find out.
You make a decision on the size of the tiles you want in here.
Yeah.
You can go from 200 by 100 to a metre by...
Right, of course, yeah.
It really depends on what you choose.
No go with the floor-to-ceiling tiles, and a quick turnaround on tile selection means Sarah and Vernan really need to think on their feet and make some firm decisions, which is not something the Sisters of Indecision normally embrace. While this week's room challenge, the bathroom, might be a small space, it's also one of the most technical, and no one knows that better than this man.
We're lucky to have Mitch, who is a plumber and also a qualified waterproofer. Mitch knows the timing of things, probably better than any other contestant for a bathroom. Cool, so what are the plans this week? We don't have much to demo, which is a massive bonus.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get rid of this old wardrobe here, but
Yeah.
it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah.
Ceiling?
Yeah, the ceiling's gonna come down, move the door across. Just gotta build this framework, which
Yeah.
is cool.
For Monday, I think our day's going to run really smoothly. We're going to get all of our walls up so that Mitch and I can insulate tonight and hopefully pass that first pre-line Tuesday morning. This week's really important because we've got so many inspections that we just need to pass all of them. Yeah, it won't be happening like last week. We were just constantly behind due to moisture. I'm excited to not have to paint this week. All we've got to do is paint the ceiling.
Yeah, it's just gonna be all the other dramas we're gonna deal with this week.
Yeah. So the feel of our bathroom is going to be very modern. We think it's on trend with the white hex tiles that we will be using.
As you walk in, you'll see the vanity and this little alcove bit, which we got from our double wardrobes last week. Then in the back corner underneath the main window in the bathroom, there's going to be a beautiful big stone bath. And then round on the other side of the wall, there's going to be the toilet and then the shower. And on one side of the wall is going to be hex tiles, and on the other side of the wall is going to be grey tiles running onto the floor.
But Brooke and Mitch aren't the only ones with big expectations for their bathroom.
Brooke and Mitch will be the couple to beat this week. Mitch is a plumber by trade. He also took out the challenge where they won $10,000 worth of extra bathroom upgrade items.
This could be Mitch's week to shine.
Yeah.
It's sort of his world, plumbing side of things. It's all foreign to everyone else.
I think that all of his mates at home would be a bit disappointed if he didn't win this week.
The pressure is on.
I'm just worried about that whole wall next to been a long time then. For a long time.
Last week, Jamie and Hayden had the luxury of converting a completed room. No council inspections to pass, and no walls to insulate and line. This week, that couldn't be further from the truth.
There is definitely a lot more demo than what I had planned for in this bathroom. I think probably about 4 or 5 times more than the other houses. Jeez, this is hard work. It ain't easy. Hayden's out picking tiles. At the end of the day, I've got bigger muscles than him, so at least I'll be doing this, hey? Seems weird, isn't it? It definitely does scare me a little bit that this week is meant to be the craziest week. The first week for me was the biggest and craziest, so I can't imagine how this week's going to be. Hey, Peter,
Greetings.
what do you think's the most busiest day for bathroom?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and maybe Saturday morning.
But the most madness, what day is the most mad?
Everyone who's working at the end of the week isn't under your control in a sense, so you need to get as far ahead, as fast in the week as you possibly can. Are you going under floor heating? You're not going to go under floor heating? Look at the value of the house. What's one thing people will want in a bathroom, in a tiled bathroom on a winter's day?
No, you're right. Peter convinces me that we should get underfloor heating to add value to our house. So I go with it, and Hayden's not there to tell me no. So we need to do underfloor heating now.
Really?
Yep. Peter says we got to.
You got heaps of time, mate. Half an hour to rebuild the floor. Yeah. Short answer, busy week on the block. Bathroom week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Ah,
Uh-oh. Decisions like these shouldn't be taken so lightly in bathroom week. Make the wrong decision on underfloor heating, tiling, what kind of plumbing and where to place it, and there's no turning back. I have a feeling this might come back to bite Jamie. The tight timeline means quick decision making and swift progress preparing the rooms early on is essential. But the two students shy on sleep, who are more used to tapping keyboards than swinging sledgehammers, it's tough.
oh. I feel tired. The demo happening in the bathrooms, I mean, it's nice to take out some of that block stress, but it is not fun and it is time consuming. unassuming, and it is hard. Totally needs to show people that, you know, girls can do it too, but it's definitely a disadvantage not having a strong, muscly man on our team. I feel tired. We're determined to get through it, and we're just gonna keep going. There's just no way that we can demo this entire room. We make 90 kgs together. Okay? The fact is that it's taking us a lot longer to do things, and we're not winning challenges, and we don't have the budget to pay so many people. You don't have time to feel proud of yourself because it's the next thing that you haven't done, you're already behind. It's like we're half the size, so it takes us 5 times as long. I haven't arranged for underfloor heating, which needs to go in like tomorrow. Our Tyler only has 2 people, and that's not going to be enough. We need to organise for a new Tyler. Like, we can't afford to fall behind.
But standing around crying isn't going to get you anywhere, especially when you have the rest of the week's tradies to organise and have doubts about your existing Tyler.
Do you think you'd be able to get it done from 2 to 6? That's fine, just give us a call. My partner's name's Sarah, and we're Texas. Alright, bye. Hey, Rob and Luke are in Raglan right now, but they're gonna come in first thing tomorrow. We need to decide where our PowerPoints and everything are going. So first thing tomorrow's fine? Yeah. Cool, let me help you there.
They may be up against it, but they're sure as hell not giving up.
My mama told me I got a lot to learn. She said love's not a heater, sometimes it burns.
Just when the teams had adjusted to the demands of turning around the bedroom, bathroom week sees them once again in uncharted territory. But nowhere is quite as foreign as the territory Kat and Jeremy are entering with their moss feature wall.
The tiles will run around here, they'll run along here to the shower.
I really don't like that. I just had a real bad feeling in my gut about having it starting here. Ben and Jeremy think it would be good to go 1.2 up with the tile, and then from then on to the ceiling have the moss wall, but I'm thinking floor to ceiling for the whole moss wall. I just have a gut feeling that it'll look have that starting up here.
If you have it today, because what you're going to see above the bath is tiles there and there, because the bath's going to
No,
come.
I wouldn't. I would have the moss wall starting from the ground, but it'll just be painted behind the bath. When I think of a feature wall, it's a feature wall. It stands out by itself.
You're having a bit of a muzzle on this one.
Yeah, might need to have a sip.
Don't look around like that. I don't really know who's right in this instance because I just haven't done a bathroom before.
Yeah, you ask for what we think, we tell you. Take it or leave it.
It's fun.
Okay. See what I come back with.
That's stubbornness.
When you're under pressure to deliver, there's no time for indecision. Which is exactly why Brooke and Mitch are keen to tick off tile selection.
Here's the hex.
Oh, the hex, the good old hex.
Essentially what we're going to use.
Essentially, yeah, it's great.
Be good to hear some ideas though from someone that actually knows what they're talking about.
Yeah, we're going to remember time frame as well.
Yeah. So we'd actually put quite a large hex tile online, and then we got into the store and changed our mind. So what do you think about this grey tile running on the whole floor, and then this tile is going to be the whole length of the wall that the vanity's on?
Yeah.
I like
Real
it.
good.
We've decided that the brief this week is bringing texture in as well, so we've found a much more textured tile, and I think, you know, splitting the brief this week's quite important.
Yeah, we'll be leaving here in hopefully 10 minutes.
They may be away from sight, yet sight doesn't care. They have questions that need answering.
Can I just get you to talk to Mitch? Cool, thanks. Troy, he's already at our house.
Troy knows.
Yeah.
How about here, going? Yeah, and then we're just going to go over on the ceilings.
Yeah.
Alright, so cheers.
Give us a second, Joseph.
Hey, David, how are ya?
Ah well, if you don't like a chorus of tradies asking you questions, you can always take this approach.
So we have to call the Tyler and tell him that he is not right for the job because he's not confident. Yeah. And he was very nice and knowledgeable, but that is not enough.
Life on the block is dirty work, and I don't just mean firing tradies. The shared bathroom facilities are less than appealing. The dreams of hot showers and the privacy of their own homes are a strong motivating factor in a challenging week. Shopping for bathroom fittings provides an indulgent escape and a chance for the teams to fantasize about the luxury bathrooms they're hoping will materialize in just a few days' time.
But this one here, believe it or not, is the bath directly in front of us. So that's it there. It looks really big in real life. You could fit two in there.
Looks like a case of try before you buy for Jamie and Hayden.
Our ultimate bathroom would have to be a place of relaxation, a place that feels luxurious and like you're not in a house but in a spa. We've already got the wine sorted, the glasses, so just get the shower ready. Take a load off.
Thank you.
There we go.
You got my
Where'd I get that feeling?
Oh.
You guys got any mood candles or anything like that?
Time to go.
That was quick.
Story of your life. Come on.
Yes, boss.
Believe it or not, Jamie and Hayden just picked their bath.
So we won a challenge which gave us $10,000 extra to spend at Micro Bathrooms. So we're really gonna go all out.
So
Should you just toilet?
well, this is a freestanding one. It is a lot more work for the car, but okay, you got one of those, so
Yeah, I got one of those.
you can actually set it up a bit higher than a normal toilet as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome to have our own throne.
How does that one feel?
Yeah, alright. I could fall asleep in it, so just try this
That's a
out.
bit like that, eh? I'm really enjoying walking around Micro. It's just, you kind of get a sense of what your bathroom's going to look like.
And this one, the Tahi rail, that's how you shave your legs.
Oh, I need something like that. It's just going to be so nice to use all these facilities.
I thought there might have been a cat in the bed last night, but that's for you.
I don't have time. I'm too busy designing a house.
It's been a day of decisions for all of our teams, and wrapping their heads around the process and workflow of this more complicated room is mentally challenging.
So Kat decide what we were going to do with the feature wall and the moss.
I just had the strongest gut feeling about it.
I'm still not really feeling the whole wall being the feature wall. Yeah, I'd like to see like a break in it. So, wondering if she's even listening to us at this point. We're going to have to box out to here, so that means that your moss wall's going to run down, it's just going to hit this anyway. You could just run this the whole way, so it's a little shelf.
Kat wanted her feature wall to stand alone, but she's made an oversight when choosing their tabs. They aren't wall mounted and will need to come out of a shelf.
I'm serious, we need to go.
We have limited time to make these decisions. We're having discussions about the tile and then the box shelf and then all these things, and I'm not just going to say yes, yes, yes to them all because I'm very anal about every single decision. Why do we need to tile it?
Because it's a moss wall, so we get weeds, it's going to go even funkier.
That's the point. Moss is fungi-ish.
Speechless.
Looks like it might be time to let go of the floor-to-ceiling wall feature. Yesterday's complete and winning kids' room must feel like a distant memory for Kat and Jeremy. And as they face an uncertain path with their ambitious bathroom, a bit of praise is always nice, a great way to lift the spirits.
There's a real sense of quality with this room. You've absolutely 100% nailed it.
But they desperately need to take out another win this week. The 5k from last week's victory doesn't make up for the fact that they spent 11k on a guest bedroom in a house they chose to leave behind. They now have more to renovate with less money. And Brooke and Mitch are in a worse situation with no wins, which is why they need to learn from their mistakes and get a victory of their own.
Overall, first impressions are a really delightful, open, airy room and very feminine and soft. In terms of the design brief in an 8-year-old's room, I still think some more use of colour would be really great here. I think you've really done well in terms of following the brief. It does feel just a little bit bare to me.
Think about your finishes. When buyers come into a room, they're going to think about what they have to do after they move in. So if you can take that away from them, it's better. We're really pleased with what the input is. And then the main thing I got out of it was they seemed to think it was versatile.
Sarah and Banan also need to learn from their mistakes. But equally so, their successes. For them, the feedback this week is more about the realisation that they can make the right decisions.
Let's watch it.
Girls, what a huge improvement from last week. We're absolutely thrilled that there's no purple in number one.
This is such an improvement. Not only have you maximised the room, but you've made it so much better than what it was.
Next week though, think about your lighting. I really would like to see a dramatic increase in terms of what you're doing with this glare.
Yeah, and I'm not quite sure why they are hanging out, so just remember those little finishing touches. It's not biggie, but other than that, well done. Such an improvement. You've taken on the feedback from last week, and you've moved in leaps and bounds.
Jamie and Hayden missed out on a win with their kids' room by only half a point. And they're keen to find out why Jason didn't give them a higher score.
We love it. You've done a really fantastic job. It's fun, it's entertaining. You've made a room that seemed to be pokey and cold to be open, bright.
Spacious, fun.
Yeah.
Loving the slide, playful, fun, well organised, lots of storage, heaps of room to move for an 8-year-old. I could even stand up upstairs, so that was fantastic. So you've thought about the heights and everything as well, which is great.
And keep remembering the brief, because you've done it so well this week. If you follow that through, it'll be great.
So we're watching the judges' feedback video, and it's really nice to get some positive feedback. However, I don't quite like Jason's glasses or the way they go with his brown leather jacket. His scarf is a little bit off point and, not quite trending right now. And if he had, maybe not worn a scarf, I could have marked him a 9 out of 10.
While the competition between the houses is heating up, in a game of strategy, alliances can make all the difference. Especially when your neighbour happens to be a plumber and he comes calling on you for a favour.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
How's it going, Dad?
Oh, his mannerisms. No.
Mitch has a huge advantage this week being a plumber and a huge disadvantage just for his sanity because he knows exactly what goes into a bathroom. We're all quite nice and oblivious over here, so I think he will be more mentally unstable this week.
Is that past your building standards here, Mitchie?
Yeah, that's a Hebel hob. That's a screen. I went for the screen suit. No, I actually have some insulation. So you can if I can pinch a bail off you.
Yeah, or you can grab a bell and just bail if you want.
Yeah.
Just because you're a great guy, eh, Mitchie?
Yeah.
Go for a little scary back then and see what you can find.
Yeah, I'll shoot home and you can just bring it home when you're ready.
Get out of here! Oh, insulation
Oh,
that
that's
boat.
great.
Insulation that boat.
Just calm down.
Diggity. Diggity. Diggity.
When you see my lonely face on the yesterday.
Day one of Bathroom Week is proving a steep learning curve for all of our contestants. They've all made some big decisions and they can't turn back from that now.
Well, we had to fire our Tyler waterproofer today. He was like, oh, I don't think we could do any of this in the time frame, but I don't think we can either, but we have to, so we have to find someone that can back us. So I'm about to have a shower. I just don't know if you guys back at home now know how deeply upsetting it is to everyone that needs to clean there. So I thought I'd show you. Oh, someone in here.
Ah, Herbert. Hey, you take 5 minutes. I'll be right back.
Right, so night one of Bathroom Week. Nearly finished all the installation. This is standard. This is standard. This is good. It's just there.
Hi, everybody. So I am now spending my night insulating this place all by myself because Hayden's had a pretty long day. He's got something to do.
No doubt Hayden's dreaming of a win tomorrow, when the results of judging each other's rooms are revealed.
This is Warren Family saying, Gary, what a beautiful morning. It's just a great day to be alive, Des.
It's day 2 of Bathroom Week, 4 days until room reveal, and Cass's decision on whether to line the entire wall with moss or to mix things up with a combination of moss and tiles can wait no longer.
Morning.
She's all excited because She's made a decision.
Tiles? Absolutely. What are we doing?
Well, we kind of compromised. We're gonna have the little bath shelving here, going under here, and then mossy, and then we're gonna do these really cool big tiles over here.
Floor to ceiling on that wall. Oh, I gave it a lot of thought last night. I think that's a perfect idea too. I was going to suggest it to you.
Thank you. Wow, that's so good. That we're all
On the same page. Yeah.
There's a lot on my shoulders this week because if we don't get good scores, then. Do you want to see the tile? Okay.
I trust it. It's beautiful.
A happy compromise for now, but will it be one Kat will live to regret? At Villa number 4, Brooke and Mitch are banking heavily on one thing to give them the win this week.
The bathroom is probably the hardest room, but because Mitch is a plumber as well, we're going to find advantage. So I'm feeling pretty confident about it all.
So confident, Brooke has even moved her efforts beyond the bathroom.
So this is our guest bedroom, so it's our catch-up room. So we've got a couple of builders working on our bathroom, and Mike's going to be working in this one, just sort of demoing it. So once we can't use the builders anymore this week in the bathroom, we're going to hopefully try and get some jib up in here and even potentially get it stopped this week. It just means that come week 9 we won't be behind anymore.
Sarah and Manan find themselves in quite the opposite position. They're a tradie down, having fired their tiler last night, which doesn't make big tiling decisions any easier.
So we have a dilemma at the moment, and the thing is that we don't have a ceiling height, so because we're putting the ceiling in, is it weird that would tile up for 3 meters?
Basically, you just want to be aware that, you know, it might kind of look like a cathedral or like a church or something, so don't tile all the way up,
Right.
drop the height a little bit lower.
We know exactly 0 about tiling. We know that it can look pretty. Is it weird that that's going to be our feature wall, but everything else, so the floors and the walls on all 3 other sides are going to be really dark?
Black bathroom's actually quite sexy, and a lot of people are afraid to do black tiles, but when you actually go into a bathroom, like, you feel real calm, and your body kind of naturally just kind of chills out, which I think this black product creates that.
That sounds exactly like what I need on the bed. Hopefully it's going to be perfect, but you know, I'm hoping this is a big week, and we've just like got our minds around pre-line, post-line, but now we've got pre-line plumbing, post-line plumbing, so it's going to be touch and go.
Bathrooms sell houses, but they eat dollars. And an additional 2K could be a welcome injection to their budgets. The teams have all judged each other's rooms, and with a cash carrot hanging in front of them, the results could be interesting.
It's funny, Sarah and Banana had just gone through our room, and Sarah said on purpose loud enough for me to hear. Yeah, I mean, it was okay. Not my taste, but it was okay.
It was okay. It's a lot better than your room. Walking into the challenge we have for our first peer judging, pretty nerve-wracking really, and yeah, I'm quite excited to see what everyone thinks of everyone's rooms.
Welcome back, everybody.
Hi.
Right, who's ready for a $2,000 cash injection from our mates at AMP?
We could do it that. Yeah. Do we all win?
No, you don't all win.
Any money is definitely important on the block, and $2,000 to us is better than nothing because we won nothing at the moment.
Okay, it's time to find out what your neighbours thought of your kids' bedroom. We'll start with you two, Jamie and Hayden, who thought they were robbed. Your neighbours scored you 2 8s and a 9. Total of 25. Not bad.
It's a pretty tough one to beat.
The 9 was from us. Just letting you know.
So your neighbours like your room. Okay, Sarah and Manan, your neighbours scored you 2 7s and a 6, which makes 20.
Yeah. I have no idea where the 6 might have been from. Probably Brooke and Mitch.
Let's go to Brooke and Mitch. 2 7s and a 6. 20.
Would have liked to not say a 6 in there.
So, we finish with Kat and Jeremy, who the judges thought had the best kids' bedroom. Do you think your neighbours will agree, and you will beat a score of 25.
We don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm sure hero.
Yeah, I'm sure. It would be nice to just top the bank up with another $2,000.
Your neighbours scored you 2 8s and a 7 for a score of 23. Jamie and Hayden have it.
Finally, something.
So $2,000 from our mates at AMP coming your way.
That's awesome. I'm glad about that. It's so amazing and such a great feeling to have because we probably need that money more than anybody else.
Time to head back to the block now, isn't it? You got a lot of work to do before you can call in those Tylers. Back into it, away you go.
I'm happy to not see who scored what just because when you start doing that, you know, people start getting offended and insulted and that's when the neighbourly vibes don't become so neighbourly anymore.
That's easy to say when you've won 2 room reveals in a row. But after such a closely fought battle in the kids' rooms, the competition is heating up.
If Kit and Jeremy won for a 3rd week in a row, I would be kicking myself. I don't know what to do. About time they lose something though.
Tomorrow at 7:30.
It's time for number 4 on the list.
Some chocolate cake.
Arthur's turns bittersweet.
If we don't get the tiles done to the way we want them, then there's no point in doing the bathroom the way you do.
A flood test, but not as you know it. And to stay in the game, Brooke and Mitch risk it all.
I would call it using our initiative. Apparently other people call it breaking a rule.